Alright. I'm gonna go sweep and then I'm gonna go vacuum because nobody likes to do floor exercises on a floor that is covered.
Oh, he's starting his live.
Alright, here we go. We have a handy dandy. Come on. Open sesame. Oh, this is being a pain in the ass. There we go. Is this too tight? Is that what's going on here? That's what she said. That is much too tight. Alright. Hey, Lily! We're just getting this contraption ready to go. There we are. Alright. ¿Qué tal? What does ¿qué tal mean? Oh, she goes, hola, ¿qué tal? I know, hola, ¿cómo está? Oh my god.
Oh no, because he's cleaning out off the floor first.
And then I'll unplug.
Then he'll do the exercises, right?
That is the plan anyway.
Yeah.
Got ourselves a little bit of a conundrum though,
Weird.
because we have a ton of moths flying around,
Yes.
which I haven't seen since like halfway through summer. So.
Well, the appointment isn't until 3
All the big stuff off the floor so that I can just quickly vacuum.
Yeah, we're taking the animals and coming back with them.
That math doesn't math.
Agreed.
So that math doesn't math.
Well, she's dropping Loki off before the bowling, so we're picking him up and take her to
Oh. Alright. Now it's time to hit the shiznit.
And then after I get done helping her, I'm probably going to go to the store and then use a place and maybe cups and go.
Alright. It's Justin Hood here just in time. Alright, here we go. We're almost done, honey. There we go. What's wrong? What's wrong? Oh. So.
No, it's fine. I can wait until you're better. You know what I mean?
All right. So, let's come over here. start off with floor exercises, and when you start getting them out of the way, these typically take a little bit longer.
How's he doing? Oh, Daddy's doing push crunches. Go get him.
Oh God!
Incoming.
No! 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 Oh God! Kids!
What's even funnier is when he's. Oh, they know. They started moving before I said anything.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's what she wants. Oh God, Oliver!
Well,
Oliver,
yeah,
come
I
here.
guess
You need attention
yesterday
too.
when I was
Before I do this, huh? You need attention too.
Aaron was walking away and Oliver stepped on his heel and made him fall to the floor. Well, as soon as he hit the floor, Dutch was like, Daddy's down here, pounce.
They both got in trouble that day.
So,
The first thing that comes to a dog's mind when somebody falls shouldn't be, oh, now I can attack him with attention.
he was fairly close.
All right,
He was so tired.
Oliver, move. Oh,
No, second, because he got in trouble for
why you gotta be like that?
stepping, so he went second.
Why?
Wolf went
Huh?
first.
My nuts were right there.
Oh, Hiram, I guess Duchess just stomped on his nuts.
Yeah. You're really cute, but you're also evil as shit.
Yep.
Move. Get out of the way. Alright, hold up. Ow. Ow! Fuck! Alright, here we go. Two, three, one. Two.
Okay.
Three. One. You having fun being my hat?
That's funny. Hiram just said, I'm happy being my hat. Talking to Duchess. Yes. That's what we were saying.
No!
I don't know.
I just bent these glasses back into place, you fuckwit. No! Don't step on my face! What?
I guess Duchess is walking on us.
What do you think you're doing? I am not a doormat.
Go get him.
Contrary to what you believe.
Go get him. Never gets
No.
many times as he tries to
Ow! Olive. Oh!
Okay, now Oliver's. What'd Oliver do?
Oh, he fucking stepped on my chest.
Oh, he stepped on your chest.
Oh!
He's making sure you stay in one spot.
Oh, fuck. Oliver, you're too heavy to do that puppy bullshit. Jesus. Alright.
No.
Oh.
That's a good question. I don't know. I haven't even thought about it. It just popped in my head.
Oh.
Maybe like mod pizza or something. Simple. Yeah.
Oh.
Sounds like a good plan. Hey, you finished his push-up, his crunches. How you feeling, huh?
I feel like death. Oh, God. Oh.
So that's the first set.
Thank you, Salty. Please, folks, subscribe. We have a nice little community here. We're not always appropriate. So, first up, we have this little monster. This is a Brazilian blue violet male. He's got himself a full abdomen of hair. And if we can see it, he does have his tibia hooks. Right there. Now these guys, once they mature out as males, they typically have 1 to 2, possibly 3 years, but usually it's up to 2 years still alive, at which time you're going to want to find them a mate if you want them to procure babies. They are very quick to flee. They are very quick to throw hairs. They are New World species, so of course they do have those urticating hairs. I've never been bit by one, but I have had them bolt while I'm taking care of them. Whew. Damn! That first set is killing my abs.
They're reopening a John Gunn building. They're having a small business Saturday bazaar there.
Can I get you to move?
At the John Gunn building. But we'll be at the Merc that day.
Here we go. Whew. Good Lord. One set and I'm already sweating. Did I turn on the AC? Shit.
You don't need to.
No? Okay. I need to go get a head wrap. Now, the dirt in this cage is already fairly moist, so we're not going to go and reapply that. We're just going to water it. And good to try to include everyone because I appreciate everyone who hangs with us on the Critter Gang. Y'all are pretty awesome. Let's go over it. We have Rosie. Oh, no. The answer is no, Adam, and it's been a straight-up minute. Silent Adam, Rosie, Acid, Justin. I think Salty is new.
Oh, he'll be talking for the next hour.
Let's see here. Dark Lotus, Nicole,
Yes.
Degent Tester. Your blood is pooling, brother. Get up. Fucking smartass. See. Dark Lotus. I don't know if I said Dark Lotus. These are the originals. Hey, it's at 875. I'm soon to be mod. It's been stuck at 875 for a minute, sir. A minute. If you want to get to mod, you gotta share the shit out of this. Invite your friends. Actually, I don't know if that's a good idea. If your friends are anything like you, they might be a little bit crazy. Yes, Lotus, I didn't get to your name till I was at the top. But I ain't got no... Adam, you're in the military! Look at that. That is another Brazilian blue male. But he actually threw his urticating hairs, so he's got himself a nice little fanny patch. And those urticating hairs hit me in the face. Little shit. Look, you can really see the purple, though. That is awesome, man. It's got plenty of water, and his dirt's fairly humid. So we're not going to spend too much time on him. Yay! Yes, subscribe. Once you start mentioning subscribing, people flee. It's almost common. But that's fine. I still have the coolest crew out there. All right. Ooh, damn. Now, why are you drooling?
Do they need fed?
I think so, because that's... Like, I don't know if you guys can see it. Well, then move, I guess. Let's get these guys some food. And all that vacuuming just went right out the window. Know your food. Wolf still has his. The Discord! Here we go. Pin message. Alright. So since we don't typically do as many reverse crunches, we'll go and we'll take care of 2 different animals today. The second one, well, technically it's 3. But this is the second species we will be dealing with. Meet the white-kneed tarantula. Here we go. Bend the neck. Aim it down. Pooh, there it is. We're at 24! 24, folks! Now that I have your attention... No, that's too corny. Subscribe. I am on every night. There were 24 people on the live. For those that haven't yet, subscribe. We are definitely doing this every single night. I intend on being a staple. We have a community in the Discord. You can feel free to join that as well, where we talk to each other prior to the live stream. I found one way to lose weight and work wonders for me. A few weeks walking. No, yeah, I already do that, Sir Master. I walk like 9 to 10 miles a day. Especially on work days. People, in order to effectively lose weight and get yourself good and lean, you have got to burn those calories. Yes, your passive calorie burn will be greater with a a higher muscle content, but to do it quickly, you have got to get out there and get the steps in, the swimming in. You've got to get to a point where your blood, your heart rate is up for like a minute to 2 minutes at a time. Well, thank you, Sir Master. Acid bath. Why did I have to learn French when Spanish is way better and easy? No. Yeah, actually, no. I can remember some of the Spanish that I learned, but I can't remember a lick of the French that I learned. So there is some truth to that. I will give you that. There is some truth to that.
Don't forget about the molds, too.
Oh, right. We got to undo that. Oh, my God. What did you do to your dish? Why did you turn it into a soup bowl? Child, I'm going to need to get you the fuck away from that. Yes.
How does that work out, Lotus?
Come on. Come on. Itsy bitsy spider, dirty her dish. I had to grab it. She acted like a... Anyway. It looks like somebody replied to my comment on Instagram. Actually, I'm just going to have you guys sit there and watch her for me. How the fuck do you manage that, Dark Lotus? Like, is it that you're biologically Hispanic and you just have a hard time with Spanish, or do you know Spanish and you failed it? That being said, do you have any idea how many people know English and fail it? So, don't feel too bad. My favorite line that I've ever heard is, how can you fail English? You speak it. You speak English, right? Speak it. Mexican kid in grade school did everyone's Spanish homework. Oh my god. Yeah. She is chunkers, though. Check that booty out. I was not good. Grade school. So did everybody fail grade school? Now you see these orangish hairs on the abdomen? Those, as I pointed out before, are urticating hairs. They are supposed to be a defense mechanism. What the tarantula will do is she will kick those hairs off of her abdomen into the air, hopefully to get them to land on your skin. It's an irritant. If you are an asthmatic or you have weak lungs and they manage to kick it and it gets into your airway, you could wind up going to the hospital. You know what won't likely, but little like 0.002% chance gets you in the hospital? Their bite. You see, these tarantulas, yes, they have a mean bite. They have fangs. Duchess! Not your food. That's your food. Look at how piled high that is. Look at that. Yes, that is your food. Anyway, the fangs themselves are going to hurt. It's going to be an immediate pain. Basically, it's like having some kind of thick syringes stick it in the skin. However, the venom of these creatures is typically considered to be mild. It's almost more mild, or at least as mild as a bee sting or a wasp sting. It's going to be an irritation. It's going to itch for a minute, but it's not going to kill you. The only time that somebody has actually been known to die from a tarantula bite, which is why I said there's that 0.002 or whatever % chance, is when the guy manages to catch a bacterial infection from the bite, and it, well, unalived him. Look at that. She is definitely a big girl. I'm so happy with her. Tarantulas, they look scary, and sometimes they can act scary. But for the most part, they are very chill pets. Very chill. Now, monkey! Monkey's Hispanic. I speak, but only a little. I have my old notebook from school. Every time I touch upon that, I think I'm so good at it. Newsflash, I'm not. Alright, here we go.
Don't sit on.
There we go. We're going to go and grab this gal. We're going to put her away. Always remember when you have yourself tarantulas to have the cage clamps. These are wildly important. Every now and then you're going to have to take them. You're going to have to bend them back into shape. Make sure they fit good and tight on the lid to your snake cage. Critter, guess what? What? Wait, is Monkey the one that lost his card?
No, that was live fire.
Okay.
The one we almost sorted it out. No, he says he'll be on tomorrow afternoon.
It's Arabic. What the fuck? I'm going to stay for most of the live. Alrighty. That's good. However, we are, after this next set, going to try to get that scorpion out for you. What when we buzz in your head? Like in my head or over my head? Guys, you're going to make me paranoid. I swear to God. It's like the kid that every now and then will come in and say, I'm in your closet. Oh, yeah, you want me to get a haircut. Supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be doing that this weekend. Now it just kind of looks disheveled. Buzz it like me. Oh, what the fuck? I am so confused. What conversation did I miss? Wait for that. Yes, Justin, they are wild in South America. These are a tropical terrestrial species. Can't remember where in South America. I just know in the rainforest. Oh my lord. What?
In my lap.
Well, tomorrow we're taking the doggos, at least ours, for a walk. Maybe we'll take you guys along too. Start growing his hairs again. I wouldn't say he started growing his hairs. He's got peach fuzz coming in, which is A-okay with me. He's learned a very late life valuable lesson. Don't throw your urticating hairs prematurely. Yeah. Little shit. We got some French people in here or what? Because I've got something to say. Parlez-vous français?
You even know what you just said.
I speak French. I think. Or do you speak French? I am not concerned, okay? Because listen up. When we first got him, okay, he was a little guy, all right? Put out. Oh my God. Acid in French. Bonjour, monsieur, stupid silent. All right, here we go. I'm going to put her back, and then we're going to do some floor exercises again.
Hear that, puppies?
Then we're going to go and take care of 2 other animals. Because the floor exercises take a bit more time. So.
Because of the puppies.
That
Just
too.
like I'm ready.
Oh God, she is so ready to be a pain in my ass. Here we go. I know you guys like getting good and close, so point this at the floor. I like to think that pear smells like quality breads, especially sourdough, croissants, food that I would like to have in my mouth. Drop rifle for sale, drop once. It's probably that rifle that I've seen going around in the military post. Guy fucking left it outside and it got ran over by a truck. Bent the barrel and he's like, oh my God. How do I explain this? You don't. You're gonna get chewed out. That's the end of your life right there, son. Try telling that to your fucking commander. Or whatever they're called. I am not in the military, so I don't know what they're actually called. I just know it's not fun to get yelled at by them. No! 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 3, 4, 5. Up! Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, make it slow. I don't think you guys can see me all that well. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Kids! Ah! Oh my God! I just washed these glasses too. Oh! Can we just scoot you a little farther? 2, 3, 4.
You don't like your hat, hon?
1. Six. Wait, 7.
Did we ever find out if like she was like if it was anything more than just this?
Hey! Oh! Hey! Are you getting this on camera?
I mostly just see Duchess, but yeah.
We're gonna try doing 5 more. Ah! Seriously? I just bent these into place again. Fucking. Hurry.
I should have known better to do this.
Yeah? You little fuzzy butt head. Oh! Oh! Whew. Your glasses are more flexible than most Americans. Dude, don't be roasting everybody too much. If you got given your mom's number as money, oh my god, I don't know. I love curry. That shit is so good, although that might be Indian. Critter está haciendo ejercicio. What the fuck? Oh, so that's how you say cállate. I did not get that far. Oh my god.
Acid doing okay?
Acid, are you alright?
Did you see what she said?
1 second. Darren Justin? Baguette? What, are you calling him bread? Okay, I need to get a head wrap on because I'm starting to sweat out my ears.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose the sign for your shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
To tell you the truth, guys, I kind of forgot to start counting.
What?
Kind of forgot to start counting there at the beginning. I'm not quite sure how many I did. I just know that I did them. Did them until my fucking stomach hurt. All right. No less than 15. Come on. All right. So here we have our scorpion enclosure. Kind of hard not to. You are the second nicest person in the group. No offense, the first nicest goes to, why is my brain not working? Lotus. There we go. This.
What?
What? Oh, honey. You're the third nicest.
Fuck you too.
I'm in the doghouse now. I'm in the doghouse now. I did forget to put you in there, honey. I'm sorry. It's not like she cooks my meals and loves me and put up with my drunken behavior. You're number one, honey. You're number one. Eat your baby. Hi, Curly. is that? Did you get your hands on another cricket? Let me see that.
It's okay. Oliver loves me.
That could just be duty. Needles is definitely Monkey's favorite. I love you, honey. I'm in so much trouble with a capital T. Ah, she's throwing dog toys at me. Hey, baby. Duty. So one of the best things about Needles, other than the fact that she is probably the best means to describe what defensive behavior is like, is this next little tidbit. Ready? This is not a spider, this is a scorpion. And while Monkey likes to call this little one radioactive, she is actually biofluorescent. We had a whole discussion about this 2 weeks ago, where, I think it was 2 weeks ago, where we kept getting into tiffs with, I think it was Acid, whose friend was sitting there, and he was like, it's not bioluminescence, it's just luminescence, because the animal doesn't produce it itself. And then my wife got onto the internet, that interweb thing, and said, no, oh nay, it is not bioluminescence or illuminescence, it is biofluorescence, because it is a living creature that has a body that traps and then kicks out light of a certain nature in a certain frequency. Hence, le glow. It is not radio. Well, okay, it's emitting light radiation back, but it is not radioactive in the sense that you think it is. It is not going to produce a third nipple on my body or cause my cells to start degenerating.
Shit. All of a sudden there's a report that comes out. God damn it.
He demands that we call it. It's radioactive, gosh darn it. Look at that. So, if you live in an area that has scorpions and you want to figure out just what kind of scorpions, or you want to get a random pet scorpion, first thing you want to consider definitely looking into the area to which you live. Here in the United States, a lot of the different species of scorpion are in fact very toxic. Primarily the bark scorpions. The bark scorpions can put you in the hospital and or straight up unalive you. So, because it's not radioactive. Child, I hate to do this to you, but I'm putting your den where it belongs. She did her research, 100%. My wife proved us all wrong. Hi, honey.
You're really trying to get out of that doghouse.
No, I'm stuck there for the rest of the evening. There we go.
Maybe tomorrow you can cook me dinner.
Maybe. What are we having?
Pizza.
Maybe. Radio. Ever heard of the Radium Ladies? Yes. The Radium Ladies were a group of women who would go and paint the glow-in-the-dark hands on the old school watches they had back in the day. The only problem is the paint that they were using was, I wouldn't even say low-grade radioactive, because after they went and applied it to their skin and had a fun time, over and over and over again, they all wound up getting forms of radiation poisoning. That is some messed up.
Have you seen
Best pizza in Oregon. If Sunshine has gotten its shit together, I'd say Sunshine Pizza. If not, second Fultano's. But Fultano's is almost like a chain restaurant. So
I think 4 or 5 of them up there.
yes, but
have you seen
the whole Radium Ladies thing,
the guy
that was
that
wild.
came first?
There's also the guy that played with.
Possibly.
Oh, what is that?
X-raying his hand. What that did to it.
The guy that went and messed with uranium and he dropped the disc over the top of it. He had himself a little fucking screwdriver holding these two parts away from each other, preventing the whole thing from becoming volatile. And he fucked it up and he wound up essentially disintegrating over time. It's Big Irish! What's up? It's probably a better way to say it. Did they drink that shit? Nope. That is a horrible fucking way to do it. Now, over time, granted, they didn't wash their hands properly or whatnot. It was probably on their hand. But ingesting it, like, purposefully, you gotta be out your fucking mind. No, salt is not spice. It's silent.
You're saying it because Big Irish is the one who said it.
Oh, okay. Nice night in Vermont. I still find it interesting that the majority of our viewers are on the East Coast. Oh, what's the matter? What's the matter, baby? What you want? What you want? Oh, you want the scritches? You want the scritches? Yeah, you want the scritches. Oh. What? You want the scritches too? Huh? You want the scritches too? Oh, you want you gotta fucking hand it over. Alright. You ready? You gotta bring it back. Go get it. I tried doing this with him over at the dog park, but the little shit would not bring it back. Oh. I'm East Coast, baby. I think he broke Monkey. Monkey's just like, how? What is going on here? None of this makes sense. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Oh, get it. Get it.
Yeah. You play with them? You want me to yell at them? No, I'm right here.
Barely, Justin. You're in Kentucky. I gotta be careful because they will knock my knee sideways. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Tropical winds and heavy rain from hurricanes. They don't really know much about radium back then, or the companies that hired them to paint those watches knew and agree it's harmful. That was a lawsuit and new safety protocols made. That's right. Acid. Why are you having a mental breakdown? Are you telling me to try to go and tell people not to talk? Because I'll tell you what, this is mild compared to some of the other stuff that is wound up on here. Now this big girl, this is little bitch. Ooh, look at that. She totally let me pet her. She's probably so asleep right now. Last week from the hurricane and major flooding from the hurricane inland storm. That's crazy. I saw the tail on that. It was insane. Come on. Well, I told my buddy Steven to come and check out the live. Told him that we do exercises and we do critter care, and he was just like, all right, well, hit me up with it. I think he might be one of the people in the back. Trace Donovan. No, we don't pick up our tarantulas. Not unless they try to make a break for it, because that is entirely too stressful on them, and I like my tarantulas having a pretty full butt of hair. I mean, good God, look at this. Look at this. Come over here. Ooh, booty hair. She is big. Well, the thing that you have to look out for if you're worried that your tarantula might be dead is what's known as a death curl. Death curls occur when the heart stops and all the blood pressure in the body drops drastically. No blood pressure, no leg movement, no existence in general. That is a good way to determine whether your animal is coming to the end of its life. We have seen it plenty of times with the males that pass on from old age here. That's hairier than my ass. It's supposed to be. And those hairs right there are a defense mechanism known as urticating hairs. Now, I imagine you don't have the ability to flick your ass hairs off at people to try to deter them from fucking with you. Although, I guess if you are...
That would be a little scary.
I was going to say, if you are in that state and you start just like chasing after people plucking ass hairs out, you'll probably win that fight. They'll probably want nothing to do with you. But in this case, these hairs are meant to be kind of an aerial effect attack. If you're into D&D or card games, you'll know what that is. Or life, I guess, in general. What it does is it puts out a cloud of hairs that when they hit your skin, they act like, what is that? What is that insulation called?
Asbestos?
No, the kind that most people have in their walls that itches when it gets on you.
Oh, fiberglass.
Fiberglass, there we go. It acts like fiberglass insulation. I can throw it back. You don't know me. I found a hedgehog. What? Okay, hedgehogs are indigenous to England, right? Are you in England? Did you find somebody's lost pet? What's going on here? Look at that. But anyway, these hairs will make you itchy, and if you get them in your airways, potentially in your eyes, you can wind up having infections. Now, what you don't really have to worry about with this particular species, this salmon bird-eating tarantula, is the bite. Now, the bite is a fish, it's going to hurt. It's going to make you not want to fuck around anymore because you found out. But the venom with these tarantulas is considered to be mild. It's as mild, if not less toxic than a bee sting. So you're going to have itchy skin, but you're not going to have a terrible, terrible time. Just a little bit of an impromptu piercing, if you would. Now, she does not live up to her namesake as much anymore. Her name is Little Bitch. She got that when she was younger. We rescued her from somebody at an expo that was trying to sell their exotic pets I have my doubts because when we met up with this individual, all of their exotic pets were in the coldest area in their Subaru Outback, which was the hatchback area, the back of it. This little one was non-responsive, but her legs were not in a death curl. So I took her home, kept her at about 75, 77 degrees, and hand watered her to a week through about 2 weeks before she finally started to come around. And she was an absolute terror after that, right up until about a year ago. And then she calmed the fuck down. We don't typically pick them up. They cut the bushes in the park. I assume they destroyed its home. I've never seen one in London before. That's so cute, though. What you need to do is dig it a burrow in your yard, and you need to let it go living in the yard, and you need to go feed it insects and let it take care of your mama's garden. And that's how Ben Stiller felt the night at the museum when the Romans shot a bunch of little arrows when the tarantula shoots hairs. Pretty fucking much. The most venomous pet that we've got is most definitely the Vietnamese centipede. That can actually kill me. What? Wolf? Looks like Wolf still has food. The only problem that we have... Wolf, you have food! That is food.
Stop yelling at me.
Fucking
So when are you gonna mold stuff?
soon. Let me get done with this critter, and we'll get done with that critter, and then we will do floor exercises, and then we'll unmold stuff. You got a black lab named Wolf? Wolf, come here. Come here. This is our Wolfie, and this is our baby, Duchess, and this is Oliver. Oliver! We got 2 Goldens and a Husky mix. They are adorable, but 2 out of 3 of them are complete and utter assholes. The big one, Oliver, that motherfucker.
Duchess, that is not your food.
Duchess! Go eat the food out of your dish.
As soon as we're done with that bag, she's not getting any more puppy food. I'm tired of that.
I'm gonna snippity snap till you give a crap. Do you understand me, child?
Oh, you have pretzels?
Boxer pit, Dutch boxer. We do love our animals, though. We do. We just acknowledge that some of them are, let's just say, a little bit more trauma-inducing. That sounds about
Especially
right.
when I step on your chest.
Oh my god, it felt like somebody punched me a little bit. Boom. See, Oliver weighs about 100 pounds. 102?
I don't know how much more, but it was 103 when he went back after he got sick.
What's dumb? Dutch boxer? Are you saying that a freaking boxer pit is dumb? Sir, with all due respect, we do not call other people's dogs dumb. Okay, but I will call my dog dumb. Just because she is dumb. Straight up. No, your dogs? Yeah, no. And that and me on occasion. Did I tell you what happened today at work?
No.
So, there was a truck with a flatbed trailer that pulled up and parked kind of in the lane that the traffic uses to get to Public One. The driver gets out and walks over and meets a guy that has, I think it was like JH or HJ Construction.
Yeah.
And I look at him and I say without missing a beat, first interaction I had in the morning with somebody that I don't like work with constantly. Oh, you're with R. Kelly Construction. Get the fuck out! No, brain! No! No! That was terrible. That was straight up terrible. R. Kelly Construction, are you serious? Extra dose of dumb this morning. Extra dose of dumb. Move. Okay. And of course, this was yesterday's resin unmolding. Now I tried at first.
What is that? Not that one, the big one.
I tried at first to go and get myself patterning because it's supposed to be a rattlesnake. But it turns out that my wife doesn't use wet paint. She uses dust to do the decor.
Mostly my
And getting dust to do patterning at that scale with this mold? Hell no. LOL, Tony. Oh, God. R. Kelly Construction. Fuck. Alright. Let's go and view this little one. Very carefully, because it is probably pre-molt. Once something goes into the molting process or is post-molt by 3 days or less than 3 days, we do not mess with it. And we do not mess with it because they are likely, or at least have the likelihood of potentially rupturing their soft joints due to the fact that their blood pressure goes from, running on almost constantly high to extraordinarily high.
Not in here, but in
I thought you said the hippogriff was the one that cried.
that fruit.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Thank you, Rosie. I do appreciate it. It was my first attempt with that. Hopefully I can get better. I want to figure out how to do small colors so that we can do a pattern on those.
When you get finer detail brushes.
Maybe. Pretty much they don't react. Now, we don't fuck with this one like that. We don't try to go and tickle her fancy like we do with Little Bitch. Go and run our hand on the abdomen. She has propensity for violence. She loves throwing those urticating hairs, and I love having tarantulas with good, full abdomen of hairs. Like, look at that. Beautiful. This is a Theraphosa apophysis. It is another terrestrial tropical species from South America. They are called New World tarantulas. There we go. See that? Little bit of abdomen kicking right there. That is that defense mechanism that I told you guys about. They will sit there and they will rub their abdomen with the back of their back legs and kick those hairs up. And her hairs in particular are considered to be so nasty. No, monkey. It's not radioactive. No. She's probably no longer sleeping. She is in a stress curl, but she was in a stress curl before we got here. So it might just be her getting uncomfortable before her molt. It's not like a monthly thing. It can be a monthly thing depending on the species and how fast and how much you feed them. This species tends to be about once every 3 to 6 months. And once they hit that pre-molt stage, it can literally be like, so, okay, with her, it took about a month to get her to pre-molt. And it might be another 3 months before she actually molts. Oh my God. Such a All right. Take this little one. I swear to God, I hear the faint squeaking of a mouse. We need to keep our ears open.
Could be that.
Maybe.
What?
Good Lord. Now, guess what time?
Into there.
What?
Are you gonna take them into there?
I was going to do the floor exercises, remember? And then we go and do the unboxing. And then we go and do the roaches. And then we go to bed.
Gotcha.
A mouse. Yes, unfortunately, this house has had some rodent issues. You wouldn't think so, given what we keep here. Even some of our tarantulas could kill a mouse. You know what I mean? But for some reason, every now and then we get a suicidal rat or a mouse that comes in and just fucks with us.
Did we really have any last year?
No, we didn't.
Gotcha. Daddy's getting ready to do exercise.
Whoa!
She's waiting, hon. She's watching you.
All right, come on, move. Oliver, you know what I'm about to do, so get the fuck out of my way. Go on. Go on.
No, no.
What
I
is
was
it
waiting
you're
for her
doing?
to jump over your head.
Mm-hmm.
Hon, are you
What?
zoomed in?
Am I? All right, hold on. Guess I was. How do you spell Taco Bell with a toilet? By the way, Jason, are you doing all right? That is a very a mouse problem on and off. I live near a lot of wheat and cornfields, so they like to migrate down and cause a problem. Well, depending on where you're at, you can actually make it easier for certain species of non-venomous snakes to live near you. You can even take in certain species, breed them, and let their offspring go forth and have a better chance at killing all the mice. I do not recommend doing that with venomous species because, well, yeah. I'd rather have snakes around that if they bit me, I wouldn't die. Not that every venomous snake bite is gonna get you envenomated. Some snakes do dry bites. What are you doing? Hmm? Oh God. Hey
A
babies.
little farther, hon.
Hey babies. Like this? Get the puppies. They're not being as overwhelming right now.
Yep, that's fine.
As overwhelming. Yeah, get the baby. Oh yeah, that's a good spot. Right there. Right there. Oh, good puppy. Oh, good puppy. How about you, Oliver? Right there. That's your good. That's your good favorite spot. Right there. All right. There you go. No, that does not mean step on my face. Go on. Go on. You can go that way, and you can go that way. Touch us. I don't need you drooling on my face. No. No. Ha! Victory. All right, here we go. Oh.
I did get the results back. So the good news is that Peru tested negative. What we're looking for is this medium, this orange medium. So this lets you know that we don't have any only oil or this ointment. However, the bad news is that right, which we kind of figured, we want to make sure that the enemy diagnosis.
Does decorating not do anything special for the room, or is it just decoration?
One current task I'm going for. Let's see. That one right there.
I'm just curious.
Important to make sure that the stem takes out as well as your pet. Because rainwater can spread to other animals and dogs. We do house calls. So we can definitely get down there, look at the dogs, do a little walk. We want to make sure that we what you're about to see right now is extremely rare. This will be the first and only time in my house.
Oh. Five more.
You're ready to take an alteration. The alteration allows you to customize any content item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the ultimate spell. It's life. Just aim your wand at any conjurer.
Oh my god.
The ultimate spell to customize it.
Oh. I might have stood up a little too fast.
Brown makes outtakes.
We don't let them go roam the house like that. All right, we ready? Can you pass me the water?
That's all for y'all. Jesus Christ, y'all. I already sent him a message. Keep that over there.
I'm gonna bring that. Oh my goodness.
Careful. All right. You also want to do the turtle, or do you care?
No, I'll do these.
Turtles, man.
Okay, so these are ones. Okay, these three right here are ones that I worked on. This one is one I believe my wife worked on. So let's get to unmolding these, shall we? I've never actually had to unmold one of these before. Honey, how do you typically unmold the axolotl?
Oh, it's a pain in the butt.
Well,
The issue, the hardest part is the arms, like the front arms.
the front arms?
That's the hardest one. Once you get that, the rest should be easier.
Oh my goodness. I'm trying not to destroy it. That did not have the effect that I wanted. Oh wow, but in the camera it shows up real well. It was supposed to have a bluer tint down the spine here. Instead it came out looking more cloudy than anything else. But look at those gills. Shiny. That looks easy, thanks. Then there's this. Is this the snail that I worked on?
Mm-hmm.
I was, again, expecting it to have different color scheme on the bottom.
Well, the color that you fill it in with also affects that. If you want to see the color the best, you do either black or white.
Oh god. So we do see some of the striations that I tried putting on this. It is very purple. At least the blue striations came up. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, I accidentally gave it 2 black eyes. So it got done told twice, I guess. That is terrible humor. I understand. So maybe we sell these for a little less, honey. No? But look at the striations on the... At least that came in right. Yeah, but you'd actually have to drop money into it. I knew I fucked up. Honey, I told you those were scales.
That still looks cool though.
I messed up right there. So next time I do this, it's going to be similar. It's going to have colors that are just a little bit different. Probably a darker blue with the lighter pink. And I'm going to fill in the eye color with something different. But that is going to be a wall hanger for sure. Yeah, as they stated, freaking doing these is much different than just using regular paint. Trying to use a dry substance as a coloring agent is a giant pain in the ass. Alright, so this is one that my wife did. God, it's fighting me. Holy crap. I don't want to damage it, but oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's a pain.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Just be careful with the antennas.
With what?
The antenna. Remember, that's what I broke off a lot.
Oh, fuck. Paint it? Honey, at this point, I'm going to have you come over here and get it out.
On camera. Really.
Come on, critter. You can do it. Oh, God. All right.
Could you imagine my family of 5 living with my little brother? I mean, it was fun, don't get me wrong.
That's the one that glows under the lights.
Ooh. There we go.
With the flashlight.
I know. Somewhat radioactive. All right. Hold on. Oh my God, the stand. That is a lotus flower, yes. I am going to probably work more so on that one than any of the others.
I think for that one, we should fill it in with either black or white. Depends on how vibrant you want the colors. That'll make the color pop better.
The snake one?
Yeah.
Well, I also need to learn how to do the snail a little bit better because the colors are too similar. I mean, look at this. It's just a lighter shade of purple with striations in it. For fuck's sake. All right, let's get these back over here. And then I got to wash my hands. And then we're going to deal with the roaches. Then maybe I do another set. I don't know. That last set was so brutal. It's the slow. It's going slow that does it. Oliver, are you sure you want to, like, the axolotl I can see, but are you sure you want to try to sell the snail? It's terrible. The snake's pretty cool, though.
Okay. Rule about my molds. Turn it back right. Then you're done.
Maybe next time I need to do something that's a little bit, well, a lot different in color. Like a dark blue. See?
Oh, come on. I think it's cute.
It's got 2 black eyes!
Also, I got no fight.
Move! Oliver! Shit stick. Alright. Whew. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I just realized that all 4 of my workout days today are on work days. Critter, there's a little problem. What's the little problem? Is it the shards of resin that are left on the ground? Because I got a little carried away. That shit will cut up. Oh, well, at least you got to see your favorite little friend. You have yourself a good night. We are going to be dealing with the last little animal. Oh, and the false widow needs to be watered. Now, the false widow doesn't need to be watered every night, but it does need to be watered at least once, twice a week. So, whew. I think we lost a lot of our viewers with that whole unboxing thing. Okay, no, it's fine. I like to make it something that we do on the regular. Also means I need to work on my skills. Oh yeah, here. We'll get it out right now to show you guys. Hopefully she's still kicking it with us. Yeah, she is. All right. Actually, she is a species that can be found in the UK. She's kind of a trespasser here in the United States. There she is. Look at that little critter. Hey, Aiden, how's it going? Oh wow, you can't see her at that angle. There we go. Well, remember, all of our critters, well, not all of them, all of our arachnid critters are venomous. This little critter needs water, and then this Thursday we will feed it just like the others.
Don't forget the,
Oh, shit.
what?
That cannot stand.
Oh,
That is an egg sac. Doesn't have a lot of eggs in it, I'll give you that. But it needs to go into the freezer. Because we don't want her having babies as she is not a native species. Where'd she go? She's right there. Our day, at least my day, is going pretty good. We unmolded some of our stuff. One piece looks really cool on my part. One of them's and the other's all. So with this one, when we go to mist her down, we will take the spray container and we're just going to soak the cage. I know you don't like it, but it's for your own good, child. She does not like any interference. There we go. No, a lot of true, not a lot. There are quite a few true spider species that are toxic to the point of fatality. Good portion of them live over in Australia. A few of them can be found in the Asias. Wandering spider, I believe that it's down in South America, can kill you too. But the only death that is attributed to a, I believe that's the right word, the only tarantula bite that has contributed to somebody's death was a tarantula bite that passed on a bacteria into the wound. The venom was not the cause of the fatality. It was a bacterial infection. So always remember, when you get bit by any animal, whether it is mammalian, arachnid,
Not Oliver.
snake, what have you, I don't know.
I heard the dog whine.
You go get the wound washed. If it is a venomous creature, watch out for signs of allergies. If it is a very venomous creature, seek medical attention. Black widows, something you're going to want to seek medical attention, especially if your limb swells up to a ridiculous point. Brown recluse bites are another one that you want to pay attention to because those can actually cause your tissue to atrophy, to rot. Become gangrenous, if you would. Okay. There we go. It's a process getting to these. Yeah, he whined. Oliver, really? Oof.
Oliver, you can wait till Daddy's done with the roaches.
I don't know if you can, though. Did you go and talk to your dad about the snippers?
I forgot about that.
Please do that tomorrow so that I can get going on this project. Because I think the reason why these flies are so prolific is the fact that it's so moist in here. They're not that bad in the other cage. Oh my God, Oliver.
You were out not that long ago.
It's too late. No, he needs to go out, and he needs to go out now. So I will do it.
Weird, so I took him out. He went bold.
Oliver, then what is your deal?
I would say that your dog is fairly fond of food.
That one spider, the little
That was
one?
only a second bowl of food today.
That cage is really starting to sting too. So. We're going to try putting fewer fish flakes in there, by the way. The horror of Evergreen Terrace. Don't you even dare. Whenever he stops like that, I swear to God, there's a 50-50 chance that he's about to take off the yard full speed. In which case, he is a 100-pound, if not more, dog. So it's a good way to get your arm dislocated. Yeah, I haven't watched The Simpsons in a while. Been too busy. Video gaming, talking to you guys, writing poetry. Come on, guy. Okay, now it makes me think you're trying to eat something out the grass. You can stop that. Hey, Oliver. Well, go potty. Tomorrow we're starting the new routine. Don't do it. Oliver. Okay. Smart ass. Waits until he's just about ready to get out of view and then finally takes the shit. Pull a fast one on me, you blonde bimbo. Come on. Come on. Oliver. Come on. Let's go. Oliver. I don't think Duchess wants out. Right? If Oliver goes out, she's soon to follow.
And then Oliver wants back out half the time.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's finish up with this live, shall we? Now we are going to do something a little bit different. We're going to be giving them less food this time because they did not eat all of their food last time or the time before. Oh, and it smells like it. Come on. So we got to let them do their thing and clean out their cage. You can see the orange here.
Are you better, baby? What are you giving me that one for?
What the hell? Oh, now I know what that is. Okay, there we go. Maybe a little bit. Not nearly as much as what we usually give them. Yeah, we might have to go and put the heat emitter back up to them, but when we do that, it fucking makes it so much worse in their cage. Like, honest to God. Come on. Get out. See, what's happening is the ground floor of the house is getting colder. So the closer they are to the bottom, the colder they get, the slower they are. It's not necessarily the best for them, but if we warm them up, they're going to get back to reproducing. And as you can tell, they already have enough numbers. There we go. Oh, wait, what am I doing? We still need to go and catch the little ones from the other cage. Hopefully, once we get the ventilation going on the top of the cage, it will definitely make the living conditions better. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I think that's all we're going to get today. Child? You doing okay? Okay, she's just sleeping. Is she just sleeping? Okay, yeah, there's nothing chewing on her. Yeah, these guys will slow their progression in colder weather. They're a little bit hardier than tarantulas. They can survive 73, 75 degrees for prolonged periods of time. It's just not the best for them. The beautiful thing is these guys are non-venomous. Come on. Come on. There you go. Good girl. All right. Hold on. Oh shit. Definitely need to try that out. They can possibly bite, but their bite is, like I said, non-toxic. It's not going to hurt you. Most of the time, that's the orange-head roaches. Of course, the orange-head roaches also have barbs on their legs that are far more prominent than their counterparts, the dubia. Dubia roaches are definitely the best critter to keep for feed for your other animals. Okay. Oh, wait. The babies get some water. Alright. It is not as painful as one might think. These guys need water, and they need food.
Don't forget to water the center of that.
It won't. Question is, where did I put the fish flakes? Okay.
Well, how did that feel?
Really, Wolfie, you okay?
Really, Wolfie, are you okay? He smacked his head.
Yeah.
Because we have the super glue. We just need to get the tin snips. We're going to be cutting out a patch on the top of the larger roach colony. We're going to be putting in the screen from one of the cages after we snip it out. And hopefully that'll let it dry out a little bit more. And with the drying out, the flies will die down. Because what we're seeing in the smaller cage that has less humidity is fewer flies. Also might cause the temperature inside the bin to drop. However, if it gets bad enough, we can get like a 25-watt heat emitter, not something that's going to super cook or supercharge, just keep them alive enough that they will be able to be happy and healthy into the next year. What time is it?
9:53.
Oh shit, no time for the next one.
Probably have time, just enough time for it.
Okay. Anyway, you were saying?
I sent Mom a message.
Okay, alright.
Asking. So maybe she can get it out in the morning and I can grab them.
Good. We do have some isopods in that cage too, but they are just brand spanking new. And they're not going to be able to keep up with the sheer biomass that's going on. All right, here we go. Duchess, no! Honey, can you take her out? Alright, here we go. It's going to be right about there this time.
Look, I know what I have to do. Isn't it every day I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you want?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with drawers,
Oh, Duchess? Duchess! What you doing?
I think it's mad my training at home. Impossible even. It certainly takes a lot of courage to try and be. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish I could have felt the same. I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned.
No, stop being your own tail. Stop being your own tail. What are you gonna do? Stop being your own tail.
I'll be honest. I'm afraid I'll not be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it. The room does a perfect, but I don't consider it. Oh no, I didn't know suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
Wake up completely from sedation and send the blood out.
Troll only lives in my heart. That could be devastating. Why do you think he'd know Alexandra's friend?
all right.
safe. Revelio.
Oh. Right. Oh. Excuse me. My goodness. Whoa. Hi, guys. Have a good night. Stay safe. Remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news. Have you taken